And we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's Elton Brand and the Philadelphia 76ers going up against Derrick Rose in the Chicago.
Let it go.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is a look now at the State Farm starting lineups. First for the 76ers, Holiday and Meeks in the backcourt. And the man in the middle, from Washington, the big guy, Spencer Hawes. They utilize his abilities to maintain that presence under the rim. Then there's Iguodala, and it's Brand in at the 4 slot. And then for the Chicago Bulls, Derrick Rose is out there with Richard Hamilton. And they've got Joakim Noah, the big man, at the center. He is certainly a stabilizer for him. They count on his presence and his production. Then it's Dang, and it's Boozer in at the 4-man position.
I really like what the 76ers have done talent-wise the last few years. They've assembled some really young, gifted players in Drew Holiday and Evan Turner. And those guys have complemented the veterans, and that's why the 76ers have improved.
Hamilton, the pass to Dang. Back to Hamilton. Dang kicks to Rose. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Steve, that backcourt you just talked about, they could be special if they mature. I know Doug Collins has said often, Clark, that he thinks that is the core of the future of the team.
I agree with you there. I mean, you take a look at how athletic they are, Turner and certainly Drew Holiday. Still, they need probably one more superstar to be added to get them back to the next level of contention.
Here is Hawes, covered by Noah. And Hawes kicks to Meeks. Hits it from three-point range.
You are really living dangerously if you let him roam free in three-point land. He's a dangerous marksman from out there.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
Well, Kevin, he wasn't nearly as concerned about putting a bunch of points on the board as he was about limiting the scoring on the other end. He said defensively, they should be able to dominate this game. Let's watch and see, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, you know what? I think the game plan for a lot of teams, really good teams, starts with good D. So it's pretty much what I expected to hear.
And for this club, that's the way it should be. I mean, they need to send a message defensively right away. When you take it to your opponents on the defensive end of the floor, it sets the tone early.
Thibodeau really connected with the players on the Bulls roster early on. I mean, Derrick Rose attributed the huge jump in his game and what he made defensively to the coaching of Tom Thibodeau.
And that one's good. Tang's got his first points in this one.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Here's Holiday. Back to Iguodala. He's covered by Dang. Iguodala dishes to Meeks. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Well, Clark, and it just wasn't Rose, as you mentioned. I mean, the whole team bought into his coaching philosophy. And, Steve, you've always said, and Clark has too, that when the best player follows, everybody else will follow that best player.
Yeah, it's easy to do. I mean, when Derrick Rose is buying in and believing in what the coach is selling, it's easy for everybody else to jump on board. And when that happens, you really gain a lot of momentum as an organization.
Passes it to Holiday.